The New York Jets have relieved coach Robert Selah from his head coach duties, a move after starting 2-3. The last few weeks, many Jets fans, many commentators, and even players have been talking and rumblings. A key word that has been flying around has been this word of accountability. And today, Woody Johnson, owner of the New York Jets, has become accountable to the New York Jets fan base. Bravo, sir. Bravo, sir. Bravo, sir. Because this is something that had to be done. I don't think anyone dislikes Coach Selah. I think he's genuinely a wonderful dude, a really good dude. But we all have to be accountable. We all must be accountable. That's his job. And he didn't do it well. No one likes to be fired. But this is something for the good of the team must be done. The New York Jets are not getting any younger. Aaron Rodgers' window is now. So we can really say this is Aaron Rodgers' team. Now we can really say this is Aaron Rodgers' team. Now, some of you might be upset with it. Why are we letting one player dictate? Well, he's the only one that's won a championship. That's why. And after being a fan for over 35 years, watching all these people, all these Joe Schmoes come in here and not do nothing, at least bring someone with a championship pedigree. I'll take my chances on them. Over the last 35 years, we've had very good defenses for the most part. But we have never been able to get an offensive going. Now, I get this part. You know, many people are wondering, well, what about Coach Hackett? What about Keith Carter? Are they going too? Reports are going that they're not. Now, many of the Jets fan base is kind of torn on this. You know, you have Aaron Rodgers on one thing, really saving Nathaniel Hackett's job. I get that part. I get the boys stuff. I get it. You want to be cool. But dude, sometimes boys don't cut it. Not in a place of work. Not when there are millions of dollars being involved in this. Nah, dog. I love you, my dude. But this is not the time to be accountable. Now, could it be? Could it actually be that maybe Coach Selah was holding them back? I don't think so. Not really. But the play calling now better be a little bit more aggressive. I mean, this is not a window to just throw it away. I mean, for a window from a lot of players in here. I mean, we need to take advantage of the youth of Quinnen Williams, Quincy Williams, CJ Mosley. We need to take advantage of they're not going to be around forever. We've done this to so many players. We've ruined careers. We've had so many great defensive players, from Marvin Lewis, Marvin Jones. We've wasted their talents. So it's time to be accountable. Woody Johnson became accountable to the New York Jets. So now the Jets need to respond. We need to see what kind of moxie you guys have. We need to see what kind of intestinal fortitude you guys have. Your poor play costs a coach their job. Your poor play costs a coach their livelihood. Congratulations. What are you going to do? I hope you have enough self-respect to want to do better. I hope you have a little bit of self-respect to want to see change happen in your life. I hope you have that championship desire to want to win a chip. Time will tell. Time will tell. New York Jets Nation. Many of you are applauding this move. I've read a lot of the tweets, and many of you are kind of iffy about just, was it really all Robert Selah? I mean, because Nathaniel Hackett, he's really the one calling all the offensive plays. And a lot of the offensive plays that are being called suck. But calls. They sucketh. Something's got to change. Something's got to change. I hope every man in that locker room looking at themselves and looking themselves at the mirror and say, am I giving my best? You get to play a game that people like me that really have no athletic ability wish we could play. I wish I could play. But I got 2 left feet. You get to play a game that we all wish we could play. And at the end of the day I'm always going to be in the stands. But you, my dude, you guys are on the field, man. You're on the field. You're on the field. Take pride. Represent your family. Represent the lineage that's coming after you. They look back at you and be like, yeah, my dad was a warrior, a New York Jet warrior. Take some pride in that. New York Jet Nation, rise up. Don't give up on your team this year. I'm not giving up. Nah. Man, it's been 35 years, man. We're like a marriage. In goodness, in sickness, and in health. That's how I feel like with the New York Jets. Sickness and in health. In good times and definitely and in bad times. I'm a Jet fan. It's time, Coach Brick, to challenge those men. It's time, Coach Brick, to show the world that you that dude. Coach Brick, it's time to show all those other teams that passed you by, that didn't think you were head coach material. Yo, this is your shot, my dude. This is your shot. And I wish you much success. To all my Jet players out there, for those you watching, yo, dude, we cheer you on. You like our little superhero. Every time you make a move, it's like I make a move. Every time you succeed, I feel like I succeed. There's a lot of people, you might think it is just a game. I get it's just a game. But to many people, man, you guys give hope in a crappy world. This might be just a game for some of you. But for others, this is actually a place where we could just go decompress from the cares of this world, be a fan, and root for someone. And I choose to root for the New York freaking Jets. The New York freaking Jets. We're going to be Buffalo. I think I'm going to go to the game. We're going to be Buffalo, and we're going there. And we're going to exercise our right. We're going to dominate. Coach Brick's first game, you best show up. You best show up. Because I'm showing up. I know Jet Fan Nation, they show up. They show up. You show up. Go Jets.